everybody, it's Chris. And I thought I'd christen my billy can out here at the Lake of the Prairies with a bush stew. So instead of bringing stewing beef, I brought a steak. A little easier to carry, and it's probably going to be a hell of a lot better. So we'll cube it up, put some oil in the bottom of the zebra, and throw it on the fire to sear it up, and then we'll start cutting vegetables and adding water. Alright guys, well I'm going to start cutting up this steak with my good old-fashioned neck knife from Eck on Knife Usage on Instagram. His name is Eck. Texas-made knife here. Oh, look at that. Just cut up the steak into nice little cubes. Sear it with a little bit of olive oil and heat, obviously. And then we'll cut up the veggies. Damn, is this knife sharp? I think this is the best way to christen a new pot. Bush stew, out in the wild, doing some winter camping. Well shit, even in the summertime, just bush stew. Sounds good to me. It's actually a fair bit of meat once it's all cubed up. Alright, now I'm just going to wipe down my knife with a baby wipe. A little bit of my fingers as well. So there we go. I'm just going to add a little bit of oil in there, just so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan too bad. Cap it and we'll throw it in the fire. So I'm just going to throw it right onto the hot coals, and hopefully we're going to have some awesome searing going on here. So I pre-cut the onion and the garlic. I'm going to throw that in with the searing beef and dice up some potatoes.
Get more onion if you want.
Oh no, that's good. So I brought it out to Clubhouse beef stew, just thickening it up and give it a little extra flavor. Gonna dump that right in, right off the bat. Give it a quick stir. I know the directions on the package says otherwise how to make it, but I make my own rules.
Out here in the wild, it doesn't matter.
Put the vegetables in now.
Perfect amount.
Put a little more in there. Now we're gonna lid it and put it over the fire. Well, we've had the stew cooking now for about 45 minutes. We've stirred it up a little bit and added a little bit more water in as it evaporated. It's thickened up nice. I'm just gonna pull it off the fire and check the potatoes and the carrots, see if they're cooked all the way through. Then we'll dish up. There we go. Woo! She's done, boys and girls. We'll dish up and we'll have some stew. So, she's in the bowl. Now my first bites to tell you what I think. First bites of my bush stew. Mmm. So good. It's cold outside. Nice, warm, hearty stew to keep you warm all night. Well, I just finished my stew. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and it was really yummy. You guys missed out. Alright guys, play safe, be smart.